What's going on, guys? In today's video we're finally going to be installing the lower Zunsport Grille. I'd planned to fit it last week, but unfortunately they'd been completely out of stock since coronavirus, so it's taken a bit of time for them to get it to me. I've bought the Zunsport Grille in black, and in a moment you're also going to see me priming my upper grille in yellow, as it's a weird textured grey anyway, and then finishing it in gloss black. It's worth mentioning, guys, I won't be fitting the upper Zunsport Grille today. I'll be getting that at some point in the future. I've gone and sprayed the top one black just so that it matches the black Zunsport Grille at the bottom. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Here are the clips of me spraying my upper grille and fitting it. Right guys, that's the primer all done. Having it in yellow is really handy because when I do the next coat, I'll know if I've missed anything. Right guys, that's the first coat with gloss black. When you do your first coat, make sure it's literally just a very, very light mist. You can easily get carried away, but your first coat of gloss is always the most important one. So if you mess this up, you're gonna have a big mission trying to correct it. Right guys, that's coat number 2. Your aim is just to layer it up layer by layer. Don't overdo it. Don't want any drips or runs. Nice fine mist. I think that's coat number 5 or 6. Slowly getting there now. It's hard to get these little sides though inside the triangles. And that is it, guys. That is the final coat of the gloss black on the upper grille. Really nice finish, actually. Came out really, really good. Now, on this, I'm not actually going to use any lacquer. The upper grille was textured anyway. It's got a textured finish, and I think a lacquer might, I don't know, might give it a bit of a wavy kind of finish. And also, if I did use lacquer, it's going to give it more of a glossy finish, but I'm going to prefer the satin finish this is going to leave on its own. So now, guys, I'm going to leave this set overnight, let it cure properly, and then tomorrow after work, I'll fit it onto the car. And the black grille's in. How much better does that look? Also giving the car a nice wash before it was fitted as well. Nice bit of mirror action going on. Also, guys, if you saw my diffuser video, you would have known that there was a lot of clearance between the bumper and the diffuser itself. So now I managed to fit those DIY bolts. I got someone at work to weld them for me. I used 2-pot epoxy either side, drilled 2 more holes, pulled it in, and then used the Tiger Seal again. And it looks so much better. Now it's hugging the bumper as it should. Right guys, it's now 2 weeks later and my Zunsport Grille has finally arrived, so let's stick it on. Right guys, the first task is to get this grille off, and I've seen online it's a proper pain in the ass to do. There's a few clips on the top and there's about 7 on the bottom. I try not to break any, but let's see how it goes. Right guys, so they got the grille off, managed to not actually snap any. You've got 4 clips on the bottom and you've got 4 on the top. Do need to give it a bit of a tug. Once you've clipped one out, you can kind of get your hand behind it and push the tabs down and pull them all out. Right guys, the next thing I'm going to do, give this all a bit of a clean up and then stick the new one in. Right guys, to clean the plastics, I'm going to use Valet Pro all-purpose cleaner and a large detailing brush. Right guys, that's it all cleaned up. I can already tell there's people going to be screaming in the comments about me leaving these in, but while I've still got a stock intercooler, it still serves a purpose, which hopefully won't be for much longer now. Right guys, now to fit it. On the top you've got 2 tabs, you've got 2 on the bottom. So the first thing you're going to want to do is put these 2 tabs in at the top. You're then going to want to push the splitter down slightly and slot in the other 2. Then guys, you need to get these little tabs in. So what you're going to have to do is very gently bend the grill in slightly in the corner, push the tab behind and it'll slot in like that. Do that on both sides. Another thing to do to fix this in place, you're going to need something long to hold the tab straight while you tighten up the Allen key. I'll try and get a camera shot, but it's going to be a bit difficult. So what we're going to do is put something in like a screwdriver at the top, put your Allen key in the bolt and tighten it up. And what that's basically doing is stopping the actual clamp from spinning round as you tighten it. You need to stop them from spinning as you tighten it, basically. And that, guys, is the finished result, and that looks absolutely awesome. So not only does it make it look better aesthetically, it's allowing more airflow to your intercooler. Obviously I've got a stock intercooler, so it's not that beneficial yet, but as soon as I get an uprated intercooler, I'm going to go for the stage 2 AirTech. That's pushing so much more air into it. When you've got the stock bumper and number plate on it, it's blocking such a big percentage of your air coming in. Actually can't get over how much better that looks. So much meaner. Anyway guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy it, and I hope it's helpful in some ways if you're thinking of getting the Zunsport grills. Like I said at the start, I'll get the upper Zunsport grill at some point. Just notice how sunburnt I am again from today. Absolutely sweating still. Anyway, yeah, gonna get the upper grill at some point. I'm also gonna black out the fog light surrounds. I've done the silver trims that were there originally, but I'm gonna do the front and back reverse light and fog lights. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week. Peace.